Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. We're back in the kitchen. We're cooking things. Today we're making smoked pork shots, but before we get into the recipe, I'm gonna please ask you guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the algorithm and it helps get the video out to other people so that I can quit my day job and do this for a living. That's the goal in life. I have no insurance. With that out of the way, let's get into the recipe. Okay, so pork shots, smoked pork shots. It's something I saw on the internet. It's basically a shot glass looking thing, something like this, but with like kielbasa or a smoked sausage wrapped in bacon, like a cream cheese thing that you would get in a jalapeno popper, and it's smoked and it looked really good. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually create the filling, like the cream cheese filling for these pork shots. I have 3 jalapenos here. I'm gonna cut up 2 of them and leave 1 specifically for something else. You guys have possibly seen me cut up jalapenos before. Cut the little tip off. Wait, cut it in half, okay? Then you could take a little spoon and we can get rid of these seeds here. It's not the smoothest way, but it is a way. Or you could take it, quarter it, and do what I do. Bow, it's gone. Do that. All right, then what we're gonna do with these jalapenos is we're gonna dice them up. So I'm gonna do like a julienne, get them nice and thin, shoestring-like, and then I'm gonna turn them on their side like this, and I'm gonna dice them up real small. And then this is gonna go in the cream cheese cheddar mixture that we're gonna make, that's gonna go in the center of the smoked pork shots. Then we have ourselves a little bowl here. I'm gonna add this bad boy in there. Next thing you're gonna add is 1 8-ounce brick of cream cheese, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. This is sharp cheddar cheese. This might have been a little bit too much cheese, but it'll be fine. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead and mix this bad boy up. You're gonna wanna leave the cream cheese out so that it's in room temperature, so that it's easier to mix. As you could tell, it's still a little difficult. If it becomes annoying like it's getting to right now, do yourself a favor and we're going to microwave this for like 30 seconds. Okay, once it's melted, see, that's a lot easier to I guess, maneuver. It's way more malleable, that's the word. But this is pretty much the filling of that. It's really just cream cheese, cheddar cheese, diced up jalapenos, and this is going in the center of our shot. We're gonna take this, we're gonna put it in a little plastic bag, unless you have piping bags, which I do, I just don't know where they're at. So I'm just gonna take some of our mixture, throw it into a bag, like this. Real easy. Then when we're ready to use it, I'm gonna cut this tip and we're gonna pipe her on in. So for the base of our shot, we got smoked sausage. You can use kielbasa, I think that's what the normal person did. We're gonna cut a decent size of them. I'm gonna see which one I want. A little thicker, like that, like about that thick. You want it to be like the base of a shot glass. Take this out. Wow, you see that? That's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna do like whatever size that is, 1/2 inch, I don't know, or an inch, I really don't know. Then we got this thick cut bacon. I think this is like butcher bacon. We're gonna wrap these in the bacon. This might be a little more difficult than I thought. And then we have little toothpicks or skewers or whatever you have. We got 10 of these. If you see, I'm gonna wrap it like that, see where it cuts off, and then I'm gonna cut that piece of bacon. Like that. Wrap it around like so, and then we're gonna take a little skewer. That's why you wanna make the kielbasa or the sausage a little thicker, so you can put this skewer through it, bow, like that. And now you have a little cup. Look at that. Okay, look, I found out an easier way to do it. Right here, put it on the bacon, roll it like so. Look at that. And then you can cut it, bow, the little skewer. Done. It's just another way of doing it. But that extra jalapeno that we had left over, we're gonna cut these up into little medallions, aka just slice them up. Because we're gonna put a little Easter egg in this shot. We're gonna hide a little jalapeno at the bottom of a shot. It'll just add an extra layer of flavor is all I'm thinking. I'm gonna barbecue and stuff, so we're gonna add this right on top of the bacon, like that. Look at that. That is pretty neat. You don't have to do this, obviously, but if you want to, I mean, why not? It's more flavor. It's like a layered shot that you would get from the bar. All right, now that we got our bacon wrapped shots stuff ready to go, now we're gonna fill them with cream cheese. So we're gonna cut the tip of this bag that we did earlier, and that seems right. And then we're gonna fill these bad boys up. Oh yeah, that's one. And then I try and tuck the bacon onto it like that, have it stick to that cream cheese. Oh no, our bag blew up. This is why you need piping bags, ladies and gentlemen. So we actually got a piping bag and put all of our filling into an actual piping bag. So we'll continue. All right, and it is actually way easier to do it with a piping bag. But if you don't, just make sure you have heavy duty plastic bags or else it'll rip open and just ruin your day. Even though I've never made these before, this is probably the easiest recipe that I've done. Make sure to get the walls of the bacon over top of the cheese because you don't want it to overflow when it melts, because it's gonna melt when it's in the smoker. So we got all of them set up, we got the cheese in there, we got all that going. Let's throw them on the smoker. Smoker's at 250 degrees, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna take 45 minutes, however long it takes to get the bacon to be crispy. Everything else is cooked, so you're just waiting for the bacon. So we're gonna throw these bad boys on the pit balls. Hope they don't disintegrate, you know? Hope they don't fall apart. So, 45 minutes. We're gonna keep an eye on it. They're done. They've been in here for an hour. They're kind of falling apart. The cheese is coming out. Oh, they're still gonna taste fine. God, it's so hot on my eyeballs. Okay, so it's been an hour. We left them in there for a little bit longer on the hickory smoke, but look at them. They look fantastic. They look like little tiny delicious pork shots, okay? But the shot's missing one thing, and it's missing a garnish that we would do with a solid tequila shot. So we're gonna put, just to make it look cool, we're gonna throw a little slice of the Jollop on one of the best ones. This one looks real good. Oh yeah, look at that. Would you just look at it? That's what I'm talking about. You do that in every single one of them and they'll look fantastic. Everybody at the party will be like, wow, you're so fancy. This is so cool. The bacony smokiness. Now we must try them because they smell amazing. It's smoked pork, bacon, cheese, jalapenos, can't go wrong. It's been on the smoke for a freaking hour. I'm gonna cut it in half. We're gonna see what the insides look like. We let them rest too for like 10 minutes. Ooh. Let's get the insides of this bad boy. That looks great. You see that little jalapeno she smoked in there? All right, let's do her. Smells so good. How do you make a jalapeno popper better? By doing this. That's it. Tastes so good. Camera lady, you try this one, camera lady. You get that one. It's smoky, it's cheesy, it's got the little bit of spice. The jalapeno's not overpowering, even though this could have been a mild jalapeno. I don't know, sometimes they're iffy. They can be super hot or just real mild. Either way, it's got all the flavors that you want. The smoky, the spicy, the tangy almost from the jalapeno, I don't know. The only thing it needs now is a little lime squeeze. I didn't think about that, but that might be nice, a little lime squeeze on top. These are fantastic. And you know what's coming up soon? Football season. So these would be great for football season. I'm gonna do another. This hot sauce right here, best hot sauce in the game. Trader Joe's habanero. I put it on everything. We're gonna do a little dab. Oops. Okay, get a close up of that hot thing. The habanero sauce. Perfect. But that is the recipe. Those are the smoked pork shots. They came out fantastic. This was a test kitchen situation. I've never made this before. And you know, it worked out. It was really easy. I would recommend doing this, 100%. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I know you've been seeing me post movie stuff, reviews and all that. It's happening. It's gonna be a little section of my channel, but I'm not gonna stop making cooking videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.